Well, actually, I hardly do this. I hardly go on the internet and just do a whole long video for people to see. But I think this is a very important and sensitive topic, and I definitely want to share with you guys, especially my Gambian fellow artists. I want us to know these things because it's very important for some of us to understand these things, and then it will help in the long run. I won't waste time because I don't want the video to be that long. So I'm gonna start with the first topic, and it is this. A lot of Gambian artists make this mistake. Like, let me give you an example. It's not easy for us to understand each other, or for you to understand me. But let's say Don Carleon produce Benin Rhythm and have a lot of Jamaican artists on it. You name it, maybe 10 or 12. But this is one rhythm boom produce today called Smallz and Movado, whoever jump on it. And these people will still give the credit to Don Carleon because it's a modified instrumental. And of course, Shusene this instrument to this artist. And sometimes it's very impossible to put in new records in studio. So maybe what they do is record with their own producers and then send the track back when it's mixed and to the original producer Munko release as a lineup, because sometimes they have their own producers and they can mix up than the producer who created it, But what I'm trying to say here is, at the end of the day, no matter where they do it, no matter whoever makes the song, the production right and credit goes to Don Carleon because he's the original creator of the beat. So Lulumota Don Carleon more rights. Okay, here's the thing in Gambia. You will see somebody who used the same beat, but Don Carleon different Movado, Ioctane, Tyros, Harry, Busy Signal. You jump si Bena beat bobo while John and credit but she Don Carleon. Now this Gambian artist who use beat bobo and goes to, let's say, I'll still give example, don't take it personal because I know how people think a lot of time. Let's say Mujel beat bobo, them say stylist, and then produced by a stylist. That is totally wrong and dangerous to do. Because Don Carleon modified beat bobo, you are not allowed to say produced by stylist. You are allowed to say mixed by stylist. You are allowed to say that because your some of us are beat bobo on Amulok project. You have the whole track. Lulumota, you cannot do anything with the beat. You can only do voicing on it. So the original creator deserves the right. So a lot of Gambian artists make this mistake by saying produced by whoever did the vocals. But that's not right. That's very dangerous to do. That is number one. And number two, let's say I produce a song for Mr. A and have all the stems with me. The stems is like come the skeleton. Let's say come right now. So I'm the skeleton. So my body might fall because little more material, little more bone, little more. The stems, the song. All songs that are created from scratch have stems, and stems in Monica come original fancy, and everything. So let's say man different la beat, and then ngajel beat bobu nono, ngayobu ko si benen producer bobu nono, mo enhance ko or mo def any touches on it. Okay, that doesn't mean the original creator never lose credit. No. Example, another example. I'm saying this, please guys, don't take it passionate. I'm saying these examples for because I know these things happen. Like ST's album, Watu TJ, the track, I am on my grind for my uncle Watu TJ. That song, the original creator is Excel. Excel modified the original beat. I know a lot of people don't know Excel. Excel works with us. He's a Katato ENT. The original creator was Excel, right? ST took the data and give it to No Face. Put No Face more enhance score. And no matter what No Face do on that beat, as long as that elements are involved and also the stems let No Face gel to do whatever he wants to do with it, that credit rights belongs to Excel. And now you can say produced by Excel and co-produced by No Face, or you can say produced by No Face and Excel. Both ways, because but that doesn't mean you have to take Excel out and give the credit to No Face 100%. That is also totally wrong and very dangerous. I will tell you why I'm saying very dangerous as time goes on, you know. That is another case. That is case like number 2. Okay, case number 3. It might be your beat still. Come on, motherfucker, beat everything. Majorla project. Nga dem si benen producer. Koko def only vocals be, and then you nga joko credit be, and then koko more produce song be. That is also totally wrong. You cannot say that. You can only say koko more defar beat be. Like example, Jarabi. Jarabi is totally done by Excel. Excel more defar Jarabi beat be. Like totally, the elements, everything is there for Excel to own the rights. Stylist did the mixing. Or no, I thought you guys should know this way better than Manchmal or something, but I don't know. Maybe you guys didn't see that coming, or maybe they didn't fight it. But that song Jarabi is not produced by Stylist. It's totally wrong to give the credit to Stylist. It's only right to lend your credit be to Excel, because he's the original creator of that beat. If at all Stylist the Fayoka Bena beats or Bena instruments are still credit we should be given to Excel. Should they never for change, then you can say co-produced by Stylist. This is how it should be done. Okay, case number 4. Let's say you come to my studio, right? And then do a song here, do everything here. But I'm not mixing and I'm not mastering for you. Like most of the time, that's what our studio do. We record artists, we do all the recordings, but we send these files to professionals to finish it, because I have engineers all over. I have engineers in Sweden, like Captain Red will finish a song for us. Just Blender in Nigeria will finish a song for us. No Face in Senegal will finish a song for us. So Premium Studio B is like a workshop. We do everything there and send it to professionals, because with me, I know what it means for a professional to finish my work. You know, I understand that part. But so like you come to my studio, you did all the recordings, and then Najil project be when you was in studio. Now finish off of no. That don't mean you don't have to give me credit by saying you did the song in the studio, or you can send shouts to the studio for being able to record there. But a lot of artists fail to understand this. I'm not saying they don't want to do it, because I'm sure that everybody understands how it works. But let me tell you the dangerous part. So if I can go banya deaf right now, when things change, when the music laws come to existence and is functioning very well, let's say, major example, Excel, this jobs, let's say they didn't give him credit he deserved. If in the next 10 years, Excel is sitting with his family in front of the TV, let's say, and then gives Ben a BET award one, then you get President Noble. Oh, they doing Jarabi. Everybody know the Jarabi Noble small come on. Excel, we talk it out. We am file so you know somewhere. Bungo danger. We talk a family and we dinga Jarabi. Hey, somebody might produce. Red can announce. Oh, produced by stylist. Look, Excel man. Let's say that day, if he was cool with it all these 10 years, let's say that day he got mad and says, no, leave someone let him and Malcolm. Now, if he is able to provide all the content, all the stems of the song, the original creation of the song, should commonly provide, right? He can win a lot of things. He can win all the rights to for 10 years. So this is how dangerous it is. Munga mom's a song for 10 years, can you mumonko? You know, can you mujil all the rights, all the money that you've been eating from it, you are gonna be paying him back. Because this is intellectual property. It's important for you to give credit. So your credit is not making you less of an artist. It's not making you not to be a good artist. It's not making your song work. It's not gonna make you like you didn't perform well on the song. It's not gonna take the song away from you. No. It's gonna make you professional. It's gonna make you feel secure, and it's gonna make you comfortable to be able to use your work anywhere in the world. So I think a lot of artists fail to understand this. Know the difference between these things, because at the end of the day, they've like to stop one way or the other, whether you know it or not. One day somebody will just come and claim all these songs, then Gambia will talk about some mom you come on, can walk after 10 years, because you don't know. It's music business. You can't mess with people's work. You know, I didn't take this lightly, because I wanna take it out there for people to know it, because it's really sensitive. You can't take people's work. Kir not sampako ko jënd ko def everything, and somebody ñëw rek mu peinture bunti kër bi, you know, a wall si rek Come on, it don't work like that, you know. So let's take a note, and then I hope you guys don't only take this information lightly as myself. And then bunko gisene as Nicola Fanity Small or Smallz, because I enjoy a few examples. Smallz mungi try pour belittle you know. I know the way our average people think, so sorry to say, but it's just the reality, you know. Don't be a fan of me. Just take the words that I'm saying and then make good use of it. You know what I mean? If you don't respect me, if you don't love me, if you don't like me, that's okay. But Lumaneka Diwani is reality and you can't go beyond it. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you're going to give yourself a problem. This is getting too long. Shouts to everybody watching this. Katato. Boom.
Welcome to Gam-Music Entertainment Feeds.